Welcome back. I'm gonna show you how I clean this bag. I am very impatient. I need to clean it now so I can use it right away. So all you need is this baby wet one. Make sure you buy wet ones that are that doesn't have any alcohol in them. And then I have to condition the vachetta leather with this leather lotion. Cadillac is what I use. And for the canvas, I do use this Mother's protectant. Okay. It is important to know this. You have to condition vachetta leather first before you clean it. Okay, that is important. I'll tell you the reason why. This has been kept by the seller. We don't know how long it was kept by the seller. So if you inspect the vachetta leather, you'll see that it looks very dry. So it needs a lot of moisturizing. That's why that is the first thing that you have to do, moisturize, just to prevent further damage to your vachetta leather. And what is this damage? It could be over drying it because of, when you clean it, you rub it. So this might cause further damage to the vachetta leather, which will lead it to crack some more. Okay, so let's do the wiping first. I usually wipe the canvas with this baby wipe. Canvas only. So last night, I was wanting to buy another bag. It's the vintage bucket bag. Again, it's an auction, but and it's very low as well, just because the inner lining has some peeling. But then last minute, I changed my mind. Probably lots of buyers wanted it. I was outbid and I decided not to continue anymore. But I was also bidding for wallets. I was bidding for a Chanel wallet, and the other one is a set of 5 Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene bifold wallets. It has some imperfections, but I think I can restore that kind of wallet. The imperfections are very minimal, and the canvas is in perfect condition. The imperfections are just on the linings and some loose threads, and because it's a small item, it's just a bifold wallet, I think I can restore that. Okay, I am including the grommets now. Okay, this is not final yet, but see, you will already see that it has a lot of elements there, dust elements. Now, let's go to the conditioning of the vachetta leather. I'm going to use my ever so dependable Cadillac. Yes, I will just detach this handle. So this is like a belt. You can detach it like that. So it is adjustable, which is good. So that's it for now. Conditioning is done, and I'll be right back and show you the next process. Morning! I have here the saddle soap. This is Fiebing's saddle soap, which I bought online at Amazon. I've already conditioned my bag with the leather conditioner, and I told you why, the reason why I did that, and I decided to just leave it overnight so that the leather, the vachetta leather, will absorb the moisture. Okay, so now that it is moisturized, I'm ready to clean it. So I have water here and foam, which I am going to use for rubbing. Okay. Now, with the foam, wet it a little bit and then get some of this soap and start rubbing it, rubbing the vachetta leather. From what I watch, they said that if you don't want your vachetta leather to be too dark, make sure to wash it or to wipe it with damp cloth very well after you use the saddle soap on it. Because if you let it dry, or if you don't wipe the saddle soap, if you don't get the saddle soap off the vachetta leather, oh my goodness. Sorry. It will leave your vachetta leather dark, looking dark. But that is if you want it, if you don't want it to be looking very dark. If you're okay with that, then that's fine. Look at that. It's dirty. This is where the water stain is, the watermark. So I am concentrating on this part. I know it's not gonna go away completely, but somehow I will be able to lighten it based on my experience with my other Louis Vuitton bags. Unless maybe you go very aggressive with the rubbing, but you know, I don't want to hurt my vachetta leather too much, so I'm taking it easy. I don't want to be too harsh. Okay, so now I'm done cleaning all the vachetta leather and wiping them out with damp cloth. Okay, good morning everyone. I'm back with my beautiful Noe GM. I left it overnight to dry, and as you can see, the vachetta leather is more light. It became lighter, like a honey patina, right? And that's beautiful. And the bottom, it's not, the watermarks, they are still there, but it lightened up a bit. As I have said, it's not going to go away completely. It will just lighten up. With this, I'm totally fine. Let me just show you. So I did not condition this yet after, you know, leaving it overnight to dry up. So let me just show you. There. Can you see the leather, the vachetta? The good thing there is I was able to condition it first before I started working on it, before I started cleaning. And probably if not, there would have been cracks here already. Okay, now the rubbing here at this corner is the same thing. You'll notice that there, that may have been worse if I didn't condition it prior to cleaning, right? So condition first before you clean. Remember that. I'd like to show you how I clean the grommets, all the metal hardware. I will clean them before I proceed with conditioning, because you know already how I condition it, right? So this is what I use, Brasso. This is also what other YouTubers use for cleaning their hardware. Okay, I'll give you an example. Let's see the, okay, all right, this side, for example, this one. Can you see? That is before. And let's see what happens after I polish them. Okay, just a little bit like this, and then slowly rub it over the brass grommets. Just rub it very carefully. Okay, you just have to apply over the brass grommets. If the tarnishing is really bad, like there are green elements sitting there, then leave it for a few minutes. This is how I applied it there. Now, using the same cotton buds, I am going to remove the chemical. Be careful not to touch the canvas. Since this is a chemical, it might affect your canvas, so be careful not to apply it on your canvas. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see it there. So you see it there. Once you've taken out the polisher, then use a cloth. Okay, so just polish it like that, so you'll get a shiny grommet. Can you see that? It lightened. That's so beautiful. Compare it to this one. I'm not sure if you can see the difference, but do you see the shine here? This is the one that was polished, and this is the one that wasn't. It gets lighter and shinier, right? Compared to this one. See? All right. So I'll do this on all the grommets. This doesn't work on the D-ring here, unfortunately. I'm not sure why. I know this is brass too, but it doesn't. It just makes it shiny, but you know, the darkened parts, it doesn't go away. Hey, so I've already polished the grommets. Let me just use this. As you can see, all the grommets are now shiny, shimmering, splendid. And I've mentioned earlier about the D-ring. The polish doesn't do anything. So, see that? The tarnish is still there. Or maybe this is fading, or I don't know. And I haven't mentioned about the rivets. Yeah. It does have rivets, okay? One on the side and the other one here. There. I haven't cleaned it because I want to show you. That is what I was talking about. Can you see it's green? Let me see if it's gonna focus. Okay, that one is the greenish tarnish. So that's too tarnished already. I'm gonna apply some of the polish and then just leave it there for a while. And the other one too, the other side. This one is it's looking better than the other one. The other one is really very tarnished. This one is okay. Okay. There. Okay. Now it's time to wipe it. Once you wipe it, you'll notice right away that it glows. The other side. Okay. Can you see it? Right, I'm gonna wipe this now. I am trying to do my best not to get the polish or the chemical touch the vachetta leather. But I guess that is not avoidable. It's gonna go there unless maybe you put a tape around it. Okay. Yeah. Somehow it's a little bit shiny now. Not green anymore. All right, now I'm done with all the metal parts. What I'm gonna do next is to condition the vachetta leather and the canvas. Okay, for the canvas, maybe I'm gonna do the canvas first because I think I did not show that to you yesterday. So this is the protectant that I use. Mothers, they use this for cars as well. So just spray it like that. And then wipe it. This smells like a car. A freshly detailed car. There. It's a protectant. At the same time, it will make the canvas shiny as well. Okay, that's about it. I'll do the same on the other side, and as I have said, I will condition the vachetta leather and I'll come back for the finished product. All right, now may I present to you my very first Noe GM bag from Louis Vuitton, which is now rehabbed. The vachetta leather are all honey patinaed. The edges or the corners are all looking good. The other side of the bag with the vachetta is also like honey patinaed. The base or the bottom part is cleaner and it looks better than it was before I cleaned it. And the canvas is shinier, as well as the grommets. It's all shiny. The handle is looking good. Okay, there you go. And where is the heat stamp here? There you go, heat stamp here. Made in France. Excited to use this, but I have to wait for the drawstring that I already ordered from Etsy, and I paid $48 Canadian dollar, and it's gonna come from Ireland, I think. So it will take time, but I'm okay with that. I can wait. And it's a drawstring that comes with the slider, so you just have to slide it to open, and make it tight to close it. It's easier. So I bought it from Etsy. Okay, what else? Oh, I'd like to show you this. This one I ordered from Etsy before when I had my Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM. It's an insert, beautiful felt material. I thought it's gonna fit in my GM Noe, but it didn't fit. It is too big, because if you compare the base, see, probably the medium or the Neverfull insert will fit in here. Anyways, I'm good without the insert for now, because I want this to be as it is, slouchy and looking like a real bucket bag, right? Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this content, this kind of content, please let me know by liking, subscribing, and sharing my video. That's all for now. Remember, desires are reachable.